How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2021 IT mode. And today, we're going on to the Dutch Grand Prix. Now, a few things to explain. Number one, yes, this is F1 2021, not F1 22. And the reason for that is because I want to finish this game because I finished 2020 when F1 2021 came out. So now I want to finish F1 2021, and even though F1 22 is already out, I'm going to finish this game when F1 22 is out. So, I made it my goal to at some point come back to this game and play it because F1 22 has been frustrating, and trying to make videos is just next to impossible. But what can you do, honestly? So, yeah, but we're going on to the Dutch Grand Prix, one of my favorite tracks. Probably going to take a lot of grid penalties, so won't be surprised there. But we check out the standings. It's been a while. But we are the championship leader. We have 228 points. The Valtteri Bottas is 183. I think that's like 55 points over Valtteri Bottas, I think, if my math is correct. So, not a big margin, but still a decent margin. Max Verstappen's in third, Perez is in fourth, Hamilton is in fifth. Then you got Leclerc 6th, Norris 7th, Sainz 8th, Ricciardo 9th, and Gasly in 10th. And Navarro Matsushita is in 11th. So that's very, very nice. We score all the way down here, and we have 4 guys that have yet to score a point. Those being the 2 Alphas of Kimi and Gio, the Williams of Zhou, and the Haas of Mazepin. God, I haven't said that name in a long time. The last race was Belgium, and we ended up winning there. It was our first win in Belgium ever. So we got that win. And now we're into the length of the season, or we're on a stretch of the season where it's just bread and butter tracks for us. So Dutch Grand Prix, Italy, Singapore. I won't count Japan now this time around, but COTA, Mexico, Brazil, maybe Australia, Saudi Arabia. We did that in F120. We did that in F122. I guess we'll have that one on there. In Abu Dhabi. So 8 out of the last 10, I have a lot of hope for. Because I'm not too sure on Japan or Australia, but a lot can change within these final 10 races, which is why I want to keep doing it. Which is why I want to do this, because there's only 10 races left, and I want to do the best stuff for this game. Myself and my editor have gotten the clips together, and we're just waiting for these final 10 episodes to come out, and that'll happen. So, yeah, I'm going to take a lot of grid penalties here. I'm probably not even going to go to the third one. I'm probably just going to go to the new parts, take grid penalties, which is fine. But if we take a look at the performance, we have no anything going on for aerodynamics, nothing going on for chassis. We do have 2 things going on for engine. One of them being the exhaust, which is the final part for the engine power, and the other one being the rotors, which it looks to be that they're going to come around, when does it say? So this one says after Italy, and the engine power one says after Dutch. So, there we go. And I didn't even notice, but I logged onto this game earlier today, and I had 2 durability parts that were just free. And this was one of them, the Control Electronics Improved Materials, and then the Energy Store Improved Materials. I didn't even know I had those for free. Now I do. So yeah, I got one of them. I don't have anything else for aero. I'm actually waiting to get to Spec 3 so I can get the final drag reduction, final front downforce, and final rear downforce. Chassis, we still got a ways to go. Funny enough, I actually haven't worked on the brakes at all, which is kind of surprising. But I think we got that when it hit Spec 2. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, so I forgot how different this game was compared to 2020, or compared to 22. So. But yeah, so we're the 3rd best team, and we're still kicking it. So I do have a personnel upgrade coming in after Dutch, it seems, and then I have a aerodynamics upgrade coming in for the first. So that'll get aerodynamics to Spec 2 or Spec 3, excuse me. So we're gonna see that. So not that much time in between the previous race, Belgium, and the Dutch Grand Prix. So go ahead, advance through time. Get those next 2 days, get the G-Force training and the Spec 3 for aerodynamics, so I actually get to see what it looks like in this game. And hey, not that bad. And hey, I also forgot to mention how the car is way more different, so I'm probably going to have to get accustomed to this car again. So, lovely. But that came in, so aerodynamics is on the Spec 3 now. So now we have the rear wing end plates for drag. And then we have the undernose turning vanes, or vans. And then the diffuser design layout, which it seems to be that all of this is going to max out our aerodynamics. And we're actually the second best on aero. Fourth best on chassis. And engine power, third best. Okay. And durability, we're last on that, but it's fine. So, yeah. So we got all of that. And, I don't know if anything changed in the R&D, did it? No, it didn't, so. But yeah, advanced time once more. Now we head on to the Dutch Grand Prix. So I'm going to hop into the race weekend, do practice and qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race. That's a first. Never seen someone be out of a session in practice. Huh.
Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and Zandvoort, 25 miles away from Amsterdam, and the host for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. A lap of this short 2.6 mile Zandvoort circuit features 14 corners, 10 to the right and 4 to the left. The main straight is 678 meters long and heads into turn 1, the Tarzan corner. With DRS down the main straight into the braking zone, that could be the best overtaking opportunity on the track. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty: positioning, awareness, and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Perez, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and Norris, Russell, Gasly, Leclerc, and Daniel Ricciardo, Matsushita, Stroll, Mick Schumacher, and Vettel, Latifi, Joe, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Kimi Raikkonen. Mazepin, Tsunoda. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ocon and Smith. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Alright, so we're rolling off last here. I did qualify in P5, but I ended up taking grid penalties. I even said I was going to at the beginning of the video, so not surprised, but also Tsunoda and Ocon took some penalties as well. The reason why I say that is because Nikita Mazepin would not have beaten us 3 with the cars that we have. That's as much as I'll say. But I love Zandvoort. It's one of my favorite tracks. And I don't know if we'll win. We don't really have the pace and the drive, but maybe we'll get a decent finish, hopefully. But take a look at the race strategy here today. So it seems like our team wants us to go from the hards to the softs, which might be a good idea, unless I want to maybe add a stint and change it to a medium stop, and then, or maybe I can't. I like to try and, okay, I guess it won't let me. That sucks. So, yeah, I can put the mediums on, and then, yeah, like I can do a double medium, and that's pretty much it. But doesn't really save us a whole lot of time, so it's a bit unfortunate, but who knows? I think we'll go on ahead and deal with this. The track will have more grip by the time we get to the end of the race, so no big deal. I don't know why we have 40 laps of fuel. We do not need that much. We don't need like that much, so yeah, don't need a whole lot of fuel. But I don't know how we'll do. Doing some practice sessions. I've gotten used to the car again. And here's to hoping we can do well today. And we're the final 10 races, so just got to get to these last 10 races. Series will be over. Hopefully we win the championship come season's end, because I don't want to do a third season. I'll only do a third season if I lose the championship, and I don't think I will. So I don't want to, I should say. I might, but I don't want to. So, but we'll see. So, okay, let's hop into this race and let's see what happens. I say that was a pretty scary start. Oh god. Okay, I'm up to 5th already. How many, like, bruh. Bottas had a fucking issue of some sorts.
Delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Had to take evasive maneuvers. Latifi's up to 7th. Oh god. That ain't gonna last long. Unless maybe that Williams could stay up there. Who knows? Yeah, a wild start in F1 2021. Who would have thunk it? I thought this would only happen in 22, but I have been proven wrong. See, I'm not pitting. I don't know who might be pitting, but I don't think anybody will. Yeah, nobody has pitted. Unless they had damage, which it might seem an Alpha towards the back has damage. Oh wow, 3 guys had damage. A Haas, an Alpha, and a Williams. God damn. Now if that was simulation damage, we would have had quite a bit of DNFs. I just didn't change it. Wow. God damn it, me. God. Well, I mean, we're here now. We're with the people that we should be up with. Hey, I see my teammate. Oh, that's Russell. Never mind. Oh, that was my teammate. You know what I'm really surprised at is how Bottas didn't like come back across the track and like clip me. That's what I'm surprised at, that he didn't do that. But hey, I guess we got spared. Guess Bottas just had an issue. And a very costly one at most. Jeez. But now we're ahead of the McLarens, one of the Ferraris, one of the Mercedes, and technically everybody else. Now we're just waiting for the Haas, the Williams, and the Alpha to catch back up. Make sure I don't have any damage, which I don't. Thank God.
Green flag.
And we can get around SAINZ, which is fine. Okay, maybe not. God, fucking SAINZ. Oh, he's hanging it in there. Hope I didn't almost pinch him off the track. That would have sucked. Oh, God. Calm it down, Chris. Calm it down. I know you're up in 4th, but goddamn. I think my whole goal is to get the AI to use up their tires as much as possible. When the guys ahead. And I can out straight away the Ferrari. Because of that, he's using up his tires way more than I am. Keep SAINZ behind me unless that happens and he gets a run on me. Someone has a 5-second time penalty back there. I don't know who it was. Oh wait, it's Bottas in the Mercedes. Because it was, it was right when SAINZ got around me for a brief moment. Showed showed Bottas, or showed someone had a 5-second time penalty. I didn't know who it was. And I looked at the mini map, see it was behind Lando, because that's who it is. And Bottas has the 5-second time penalty. It's very intriguing, to say the least. We're on lap 8 already.
Gap to car in
Goddamn.
front is 6.0 seconds.
Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm just trying to keep SAINZ here at bay.
Gap ahead is
And it's working.
8.0 seconds.
God damn, is it difficult. Especially when you're on a set of hards. This was killing me. Because everyone's on a set of softs and I'm on a set of hards. It's
a lap.
a little bit difficult. But I'm managing. Managing to keep SAINZ behind me, along with Bottas and the McLaren of Norris as well. I wonder when the AI are going to pit. Because the leaders didn't. None of the leaders did. SAINZ hasn't. Bottas hasn't. Norris
strategy is
hasn't.
available on the MFD.
I have a new strategy thing available. One lap
Copy.
later, sure. I don't know when these guys got to pit. Hopefully soon. Can't keep doing this. I want to relax for a little bit. Oh, Verstappen came in. He's the first pit stopper of the day.
In front is
And a McLaren behind him,
6.5
Norris,
seconds.
came in. Saw that in my rear view. Hope the other leaders came in. Hamilton and Perez. Let's see about SAINZ. No, he does not. Okay. Obviously, Bottas is not coming in either. There goes SAINZ and Bottas in. I just purple sector 3. Somehow. Guess the track's finally coming to me. Alright, so a little bit further ahead into the race. Lap 22 still in the lead. Hamilton and Perez have... Well, they haven't fully caught me, but they are catching me little by little. But we are able to keep the lead, hold the lead as well. We are catching a slow Haas up here. God knows who that could be. And, yeah. Gonna be pitting here in a while, but if you look down at the bottom right, on the field thing, I have not seen that damn fuel indicator turn yellow in a hot minute. And, yeah, I mean, it's been a while. My first time seeing that since, like, Season 1 at some point. Back in Season 1, like I said. And I'm getting personal bests, like greens. But it's not stopping Hamilton and or Perez from catching me. I don't know why, but I just can't get this bank straight down.
We're
Yeah.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah, we'll be coming in at some point, and look at that, it's Nikita Mazepin that we're catching. Who'd have thunk it? Thank you for finally getting out of the way, but you're also in my way. Still for the racing line. But hey, look at that. Got around him. Able to keep Hamilton behind me. And, yeah. Just gonna keep running my own race.
Box.
Alright, coming in
We're
this
coming
time.
in this lap.
Hamilton went for the move. Then it looks like he backed out of it. Don't worry, Hamilton. I'll get out of your way when I go down pit road. Don't try to make a move on me. Just wait. Get shit. Alright, coming in this time. Perfect. And I don't have to click a button to go in, so I can just let it play out.
Complete, go now.
Good job.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Alright, Boat's House got out ahead of me. Fun times. I'll be able to run him back down, though. These tires are going to have a lot. This track's going to be very, very grippy, so we'll catch him in no time. Both Boat's House and SAINZ, as a matter of fact. It's looking to be good. And it is. 109.8.
Just a reminder, we are critical on fuel, probably a lap or so short. We don't need to risk a DNF chasing records, so think about starting to conserve fuel, maybe lifting earlier into the corners.
I want this fourth, man. If I run out of gas, I run out of gas. I'm used to it at this point.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Some information on Verstappen. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Well, Verstappen has an issue. We got the fast lap, and Boat's House is going for 5th on SAINZ. 4th on SAINZ, excuse me. Oh, wow, I did not even think I would be able to make that move. There we go.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And then I lose DRS on Boat's House. Great. Oh, what? I got DRS. Wait, I didn't even know I got DRS. What? Thought I was out of range. Huh. See, I'm like 0.70 laps short on fuel. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna be cutting it close. Oh, there goes Vettel. He's out of the session now.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
That's not good. Alright, perfect. Up into P4. And the highest we can go, really. I know Max is like 5 seconds up the road, but I gotta conserve my fuel, and I can't bump it down into low, which is still
We're
stupid.
in danger of running out of fuel before the end of the race. Start being a little conservative with the remaining fuel, please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking line.
Am I gonna run out right at the line? This is the lowest I've ever gotten on fuel. Low fuel mode.
This is your final lap.
Ah!
Lap of the race.
I'm not gonna be able to go quick. Can I hold on to this position over?
The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it.
I mean, that's... I thought I was okay, but I guess not.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I think it's been empty. Yeah, Boat's House got some damage. Well, we secured 4th then. So Hamilton wins it. I think he finally got his first win of the season. God, we're so slow. We have to nurse this car home in 4th. Not bad. P4, I'll take it. God damn. Last to 4th, I'll take it. Wish we could have gotten a podium, but it's fine.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I was just following the racing line and got slammed into by Boat's House. Driver of the day, though. I'll take it. Jeez.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete concentration, but they've persevered to take the win here today. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, they played the safety car to absolute perfection. There are so many factors to worry about once the race is neutralised. I mean, do you pit for fresh rubber? Do you have the space behind you? How much fuel can you save? If you answer all of those questions correctly, you'll have a good chance. And that's exactly what happened today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team. And they certainly deserve it.
Alright, so Lewis Hamilton ended up winning the Dutch Grand Prix. And then Sergio Perez came second, and Max Verstappen came third. So, hey, at least a Dutch driver got on the podium. And we came home fourth, so not bad. Valtteri fifth, Sainz sixth, Norris seventh, Leclerc eighth, Daniel Ricciardo ninth, and Navarro Matsushita back in the points in 10th. And man, do I feel bad for Nicholas Latifi. He could have scored his first points today. He was the last car to be lapped. He wasn't even lapped. I think he was close to being lapped, but yeah, if Navarro wasn't as quick like he is right now, Latifi would have flat out just gotten 10th and gotten his first points for the season. But he hasn't, unfortunately. We have a lot of people that want to lap down, such as Stroll, Gasly, Russell, Tsunoda, Ocon, Joe, Schumacher, Kimi, Gio, and Mazepin. Vettel DNF'd. Ocon, Kimi, and Mazepin were the only one to do 2 stops. Everyone else did it 1. This is why I want like a full wet race at Zandvoort. But we're not. Unless season 3 happens and I lose the championship this season, then that's how it'll be. But I don't even know, man. We got the fastest lap though, so I'll take it. I think. Yeah, Hamilton came pretty close. I think he was trying to get it in the last few laps, but the softs are just OP when you have a really grippy track. So yeah, but so now we've extended our championship lead to 48 points over Bottas. I guess I was wrong with the point tally. I think it was 45, not 48, not 55, but yeah, so 48 ahead of Bottas, almost 2 races ahead. Max is there in 3rd, Perez is in 4th, Hamilton 5th, Leclerc 6th, Norris 7th, Sainz 8th, Ricciardo 9th, and then Gasly in 10th. Matsushita is just sneaking his way on in 11th. So, hey, look at that. Leclerc and Norris both are at 100 points. And Sainz is probably going to be the next one. And, yep, same 4. Have yet to score a point. Kimi, actually, wait, let's see if he did score points. What am I talking about? But, same 4 have scored a point. Kimi, Zhou, Gio, and Mazepin. And then over on the constructor side, Red Bull is now 6 points ahead of Mercedes in the Constructors' Championship lead, or the Constructor standings. We're 3rd, 56 back. Ferrari 4th, 130 back. McLaren 5th, 145 back. Then you got AlphaTauri, Alpine, Aston Martin, Haas, Williams, and Alfa Romeo, who still has yet to score a single point this season. This might not be their greatest season, next to like 2014, I think. So in real life, but yeah, so ran out of fuel. Well, I didn't actually even run out of fuel. I was just on a low fuel mode, so sucks that we got into Bottas there late in the going, or on the last lap, and yeah, but probably should have just given it to him. Actually, no, I'm glad I didn't give it to him because I got 3 extra points on him. So yeah, that'll do it, and now we'll just head on to the next race in Italy. Alright, so the next race is the Italian Grand Prix. We have a durability department event. So let's see what this is.
I've got an issue we'd like your input on.
Okay. We're right on the cusp of a significant step forward in our component development. We're not going to achieve it by our internal deadline unless there's a last-minute push from the whole department. This is just be authorized overtime for the next couple of weeks to help us get over the line. No, let's not
Thanks for
overwork them.
stepping in and helping handle that.
I don't want to overwork my team, no. So we have 1,924 resource points, so we may as well do that and then do that. So, perfect. And it looks like, yep, the exhaust came in, so that's very, very good. So not gonna, use my resource points on this. I just wanted to see, but yeah, we're the second best on engine power now. We could go for brakes, or we could go for... I'm 20 resource points off. Are you shitting me? That would put us ahead of Mercedes, and I can't even... Oh, God damn it. I might want to save up my resource points, like, 1 more week to, like, get the this drag, but it'll come in after Singapore, unfortunately. But yeah, I'll do that. I'll save up my resource points to get that, and we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, but very interesting. The powertrain has been speculated for a while, yeah. And I guess I'm gonna get this on the 14th after the Italian Grand Prix next race. So there we go. But that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race is the Italian Grand Prix. Looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. So we're on the home stretch. We got 9 more races to go, and we're nearing the end of the season, nearing the end of the playthrough. So let's see how this will go. But once again, thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm Miles Luder. Have a great day. Peace out. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys, and goodbye.